instruction of the way of life. You're supposed to institute the commandments to the best of your ability, considering we're in captivity. But y'all don't even realize that. All right? So that's what the scriptures say, man. That's how we're supposed to live and conduct ourselves, based upon the instructions of the Lord, which are what? The commandments. Reverting back to what? Genesis to Deuteronomy. Right? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Water. Now come with Proverbs 1 and 7. All right. Bring Proverbs 1 and 7.
Real quick.
Proverbs 1 and 7.
Real quick, another precept?
No, bring out Proverbs 1 and 7. So I want to get to it. I want to establish something.
Proverbs 1 verse 7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
Yeah, so the fear of the Lord, which goes back to what? The commandments is the beginning of what?
Knowledge.
So the only way you can start coming into this knowledge is you got to fear the Lord. You got to show him that you're willing to submit yourself. All right? Because if you're just going to be an average everyday nigga, the Lord ain't looking for you, all right? You ain't chosen. You ain't the elect. You're the part of the 2/3. Come with the scriptures you got.
Just to back you up on that, Proverbs 1 and 7. Sirach 19 verse 18. The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him.
That's beautiful, man. Read that again.
The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him.
Right, man, because really what you're doing is you're purging yourself from the iniquities of the world. You're becoming unconformed. You're being renewed in the spirit of your mind. The commandments help you to become a new man entirely. And the first step to being accepted by the Most High is to submit yourself to his laws, statutes, and commandments. Which a lot of you niggas have a hard time doing. Because you're so stiff-necked, man. You don't want instruction. You don't want reproof. You harden your heart, meaning your mind. You just don't want to accept it. Alright? For whatever demonic spirit you got on you, alright? Because that's what it is. You got spirits on you, demonic spirits. Go ahead.
The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him.
Yep.
And wisdom obtaineth his love.
And wisdom what?
Obtaineth his love.
Obtaineth his love. And guess what? What is love? What is love, huh? According to the scriptures. Somebody get it.
Second, I got it right. 2 John verse 6. And this is love, that we walk after his commandment.
You see that? Precept upon precept, line upon line. So this is love. So it all reverts back to what? The commandments. All right? Go ahead.
Sirach 19 verse 19.
Yep.
The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life.
It's the doctrine of what?
Life.
That's right. It's the doctrine of life, man. Because like Yahweh Shai said, man, these words are spirit, they are life, right? This is the word of Yahweh Shai, man. These are literally living words, so to speak, you know? Because why? It deals with prophecy, right? All these words are really alive, man. This word is a spirit. Because everything that was written has to take place. All right? And it was already written aforetime by the holy prophets through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. It's just a matter of it coming to pass, man. All right? Think of this like a movie. They call this holy scriptures, right? So we're all following a script. And I got news for you. Even if you don't follow the Bible directly, guess what? You're still following your part as a demon. Because the demons gotta play their part. The so-called white man's gotta play the devil, because that's his part. The elect of Israel, they're gonna play their part and stay true to Yahweh Shai. Alright, so y'all got a part in this movie. And who's the producer? Yahweh Shai, right? To put it in the terms that you can understand. Go ahead.
The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. And they that do these things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
That's right. So that's when we get beamed up, man. We're going to put on immortality. All right? In other words, we ain't going to die from nothing carnal, all right? We're going to be able to come into a full age. We ain't have to worry. In other words, here, let me put it to you like this. We ain't gonna die of no damn heart attack. We ain't gonna die of no damn disease. We ain't gonna, what's that? Thirst, hunger. All right?
Depression.
That's right. We ain't gonna die from that. So we're gonna put it on immortality. We're gonna get renewed bodies, spiritual bodies, all right? But you're still gonna have death because there's a balance, man. You're always gonna have life, you're always gonna have death, man. And there's nothing to fear about death, all right?
We're going to receive that translation.
That's right. Like the brother said, we're gonna receive that translation. All right, death is as normal as life, man. And the scriptures say that the Lord, in the Apocrypha, that the Lord has made things double one another, double against another, right? You have good, you have bad. So right now, it's good for the so-called white man, but it's bad for the Native American Indians,
everybody,
the Puerto Ricans. We have, like, you know what? No, it's not bad for the so-called white man because you know what? He's a, like the elders say, a triple-time, double-time loser. Because he should be getting his in this society. The fuck, you shouldn't be no broke cracker in this society. Your elites run everything. So too bad for you.
Being crook, you'll prosper in America, you know?
Right, exactly. The fuck with the other nations, man. It's bad for us. Because we're the ones suffering the most out of this condition. So it's bad for us. It's good for all the other nations. They do wickedness, and therefore they can get into this society. We, on the other hand, can't get into this society by doing anything righteous. We got to be wicked like them. So it's our hell, it's their heaven. But it's going to be turned around. It's going to be bad for you, but good for us. And see, that's going to be balanced, and it's always going to be like that. But see, when it's time for our kingdom, it's going to continue to stay good, man, and continue to stay bad for you other nations. All right,
it's going to be good for us coming in and going out.
That's right. Go ahead.
The fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and in all wisdom is the performance of the law.
That's beautiful, man. That's self-explanatory, all right? You got to perform the law. You got to rehearse the righteous acts to the best of your ability. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
The knowledge of what?
The knowledge of wickedness is not...
Yeah, because you know how to fucking roll a blunt, listen to Jay-Z, fucking know how to join a fraternity, know how to play basketball, all right?
Know how to work for the white man, go to the school system.
Yeah, know how to go to the white man's school system.
How to perform, do scams and stuff like you act like you're hurting the job, you know, and then you sue your job for to get a check every month. You get on medication, then you sell your medication to get money, you know.
Right, and you ain't even selling it to these crackers, man. You sell it to your own people.
Right.
All right. At least the scriptures say when an animal dieth of itself, if I'm not quoting it, it says you shall not sell it to an Israelite, but sell it to a stranger.
Yeah.
You can sell bad meat to a stranger, which is another nation. At least sell it to a fucking heathen. Nah, you'd rather kill your own people, man. That's how much you love these motherfuckers, man. That's how much you love this fucking white man. You'd rather kill your own people and make a profit off them before you make a profit off these fucking devils. Alright? And by devils, I mean you fucking so-called white people, alright? That's who I'm talking to. Alright?
I know, then the scriptures say you like love thy neighbor. They don't see it, they see it as everybody else and not their own brother.
Yeah,
you know?
That's right, man.
Yeah, they go straight to the other nations and equate that with the other nations first.
That's right. That's right. That's right, man. You know,